We're doing it.
So, this is a future voiceover.
Literally years in the future.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, this is from 2020.
Yeah.
And it is now 2022.
Okay. Well, this is when we remade the character in Disaster Report.
And we had to run it back because we had fucked up our playthrough to this point.
We fucked up the playthrough a little bit, and I looked some stuff up, and found out that you can be a giant criminal scumbag.
And in a lot of ways that the game hopes you do.
Yeah. And we were already kind of playing for big memes, big scumbag.
Yeah.
However, you can do so and earn lots of money.
Like an absurd amount of money.
So, we fucked up our playthrough, and we're only being douchebags for no benefit. Whereas we could do it for big money.
Yes, big money.
So now, we recreated Bitch Oi, our titular character, to earn tons of criminal money. Taking big advantage of the earthquakes and such and other disasters.
Just violently taking advantage of the horrible disaster befalling Japan right now.
Yeah.
Literal, like, sinking into the ocean, like, fucked up shit, but for money.
It's half of what these games are.
Yeah.
They give you your dark side path, and we chose it to see what... I wanted to see how it'd go.
And it went a little weird.
A little weird.
We're not super far into the actual playthrough right now. We're just at, like, we escaped the subway with the fucking prisoner sex dungeon.
Yeah. Which is an unfortunate time.
Yeah.
There are more unfortunate times to come.
Yeah, those guys are recurring characters, apparently.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But...
Holy fuck, these cicadas.
Yeah, cicadas coming in. Oh, and here's where we learned that it does actually censor your name.
Right.
For what reason, I have no idea, because there's no multiplayer.
We only got away with it because we named ourselves Bitch with many eyes.
Yeah, with a bunch of eyes. It's very odd. Also, the delay there was us learning that
figuring out the keyboard.
We have to use the keyboard, the mouse and keyboard to name the character, which makes sense. But we were not prepared for it. I think you might have even been on the couch with me at the time. I don't recall.
Yeah, I definitely was not, like, prepped. I was, like, doing something else while you were doing this and, like, looking over.
In any case, the game censors your name for unknown reasons, considering the lengths of darkness it will go to ruin your life. It goes, you know what? You're not ready for curse words. But we will show you active attempts.
Shush, spoilers. And yeah,
just go back and bleep me saying that and cover it with uh-oh.
Yeah, just uh-ohs. A lot of uh-ohs.
But make it way out of tune. You know, cut this part out.
Yeah.
But cover me saying that with uh-oh. So yeah, do that.
Okay.
Totally.
Fine, sure. Fine.
Anyway, coming back.
It's a raw assumption that I'm gonna cut that part, but okay.
No, do it. It'll be funny.
And yeah, I'm definitely cutting around to just the parts that we didn't get to in our playthrough.
Didn't get to or changed, possibly?
Yeah, we changed, specifically coming up, we changed how we did the like park. I don't even remember what we did for the Band-Aids part, but apparently we were supposed to be the biggest scumbags known to man and charge like $1 billion for these fucking Band-Aids.
Yeah.
I've got magical Band-Aids.
Yes, I have magic Band-Aids. I heard you guys need Band-Aids.
Anyways, $10,000.
300,000 yen.
Yeah, I forgot it ends up at 300,000. That's fucked.
Boom. Start of the game, 300,000 yen. Look at that. Already rolling.
So yeah, that starts off in fucking sane.
Or having decent money. I don't remember how the fuck much 300,000 yen is.
It's like 3K, I believe.
It's decent money one way or the other.
Yeah. And I will re-edit myself here because I already know I fucked up in a yen conversation in the actual playthrough. Oh yeah, and then this guy.
Oh yeah. Slick hair dude. I don't know. I don't recall if we looked anything up regarding this guy on this replay.
Yeah, I think you're following the walkthrough, which unfortunately the deal with the walkthrough is the nature of the game. It's just telling you to do all this very weird specific shit, and it has weird like butterfly effect stuff happen.
Yes, the game very much expects you to have played through it several times to then optimize your run into either maximum moral or maximum immoral points.
And even then, it expects you to do some scum if you want to.
What in the hell are we doing here?
Oh, we're running around and doing an oi. And what you may have missed while you were talking is that we tricked them into giving us 99,000 yen.
Yeah.
Because that's what our travel expenses.
Yeah. Even though we were not set up to do an interview there.
No.
But they think we were.
And then here, there's just this girl.
Yeah, we're getting her key, right?
Yeah, okay, so it's not her key, it's the store's key. She just found a key and stole it. And you're just supposed to fucking press her about a key that there's no reason she would have.
Ah, yes.
Like, that's one of those things where it's like, what do you mean I was supposed to do that?
Yeah. I think also this guy helped us get all the compasses.
Yes.
And also, I don't remember if we actually followed it all the way through for the rest of the game, or if we checked it briefly every so often to make sure we weren't missing money opportunities.
I started to read it a little more closely because I was noticing that the game just sort of expects you to either miss out on large swaths of content or like know exactly where the money is.
The money and the immorality.
And yeah, this part is completely missing from our playthrough, and therefore we missed a character, and the character doesn't even come up that much, except she promises to give you a kiss or something.
Isn't it the lady who runs this clothing store?
Yes.
Yeah.
She's caught under some mannequins on a different floor. We need to continue. And as always, you spin around and do a lot of ois.
It's really easy.
Yeah. Honestly, I think it's kind of optimal. I don't even know if you get a flashlight if you don't go in there. Do you just spend the rest of the game without a flashlight?
That sounds right. We certainly didn't have one before we did this.
Which, like, isn't required. It's just, like, really nice.
I think we got to, what, the burger joint before we came back into this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because,
the burger joint of unfortunate doom.
Well, the burger joint's, well, yeah. Outside the burger joint is where
outside the burger
happens.
joint is doom, yeah.
But yeah, because the
Mordor out there.
Vistola employee meets us at the burger joint so that he can trade stocks.
Yes. Yeah, that's what triggered it.
Yeah.
It's because I was like, no.
How are you supposed to have this much cash?
Yeah. We need it.
And yeah, here's this lady. Again, not really a huge impact on the story. And why are you just stepping on a woman? You have a flashlight, but...
Those are fucking heavy-ass mannequins.
Essentially, if you missed this, I guess she just stays in there and starves to death. Like, I don't know. Like, it's nothing. You know what I mean?
I don't recall. During the epilogue, well, don't worry about that.
Oh, sure.
We'll get to it in the playthrough.
She does come up, but it's not really necessary here.
Yeah.
And I think she gives you something. It's very minor. I assume you're reading the walkthrough. Probably. I didn't edit this very tight because I was
cut here or something.
That's fine. I just, you know, expected us to kind of be like shooting the shit.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure you'll edit around us. Just chit-chatting here. Nelson, I'm looking at you in the future. I'm in your doorway.
See, you're doing that thing where you're funny, and so now I have to keep it in.
does that really deserve being in?
That bit, yeah.
Yeah. Me haunting you in the future.
Yeah, just being terrifying.
And I won't remember this. I have a terrible memory.
No.
So,
but you like watch our shit, so you'll just get to this episode and be very confused.
I do watch it.
What?
I do watch it.
Yeah.
Not, you know, all of it. But I jump and skip around. It helps that I don't remember our playthroughs.
Yeah, and it's especially like, again, we recorded this like literally years ago now. And then we were editing it, and then Bloodborne has like taken over as far as the slot that this was going into. So
yeah, and we had a bunch of other stuff that we wanted to get up before this.
Yeah. So yes, if anything feels scuffed, it's because we recorded this a long time ago compared to like a lot of our newer playthroughs.
Yeah, our setup is totally different now.
Completely different, a lot better.
A lot better. We've improved everything about our process since this game. So, it's honestly relatively early in the recording sessions. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this was like
game 3 or 4.
Yeah, was this after Yakuza? What was before this?
Huh. Yeah, this might have been immediately after Yakuza.
This might have been immediately after Yakuza, which we did not put out, so this is like our oldest playthrough.
Yeah. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, Yakuza 5.
I guess I'll fact check that real quick once, like, you know, future. And yes, this bit here is absolutely like emblematic of how weird the writing is in all of like this game, where it's like this has like no bearing on anything. We're just like talking to an NPC. The NPC isn't that important. They just exist. They're in the world.
We both just sort of wiggled at each other.
Yeah. And then she stops existing. So anyways, now we're a cowboy fast food employee.
Yes.
And we're buying huge stocks.
Give us the fucking stock.
From the weird, like, overarching plot of the game involving this?
The price was 400,000 yen. We had 402. We barely got enough by being the absolute worst, horrible person you can be.
Yeah.
Period.
Which there's something to be said about, like, the reimbursing of your expenses. That's a little douchey, but you're also stealing from, like, a corporation. So, like, I don't care. But... as far as the band-aids, you're just a fucking monster.
Yeah, he's just selling his shares. Who gives a shit about that part?
Yeah.
The magic band-aids are a huge douche move. Here we are dancing while everyone gets crushed by the freeway.
Right. I get the distinct feeling we're probably talking about the freeway and how dark that moment was.
Probably talking about the freeway. We didn't record any audio while we did this.
Yeah,
which is why we have this future audio track.
Specifically to show like what we actually missed out on.
More or less in case Nelson feels the need to put any or most or parts of this into the episodes. So this is a just in case essentially.
Yeah.
Of what happened? Is this the end of the video?
Yeah, the video's done. We're done.
Oh, well, there you go.
I'll just put whatever B-roll needs to happen here. You can continue talking however much you want.
Speed run, maximum money, maximum
immoral.
Maximum immoral cover up.
Yep.
Goofy, what does Pluto sound like when he talks? Goofy's not allowed. Pluto's not allowed to talk.
Pluto's not allowed to talk. He is in a different cast than Goofy.
Kermit the Frog, don't you ever fucking talk to my dog.
You tell me if he speaks so that I can put him down.
Fuck! Too dark. Too dark. There's a line. We crossed it.
How is that too dark?
We crossed it!
Non-copyright music.